Hey guys, this is the review of Nomadland, the Oscar nominated Best Picture. All the information is on your screens. You can see scrolling 6 Oscar nominations and 7 BAFTA nominations. And I will keep sharing some more information in the banners because now, though my friends have seen this film at Toronto Film Festival a while ago and then at New York Film Festival, it's done major festival rounds. Now, finally, it's releasing in cinemas, and there you have it on your screens. Searchlight Pictures is releasing Nomadland on 2nd of April. It's a film worth watching. I know the situation around is a bit dicey. If you get a chance and if you're in a place where you feel safe to go to the theaters, this is a film totally worth watching in the cinemas to just go there and see what No Man Land is all about. It is a life of a nomad, as the title suggests. So, a bit about the movie. Let's first look at a short clip from the trailer and then come back.
My mom says that you're homeless. Is that true?
No, I'm not homeless. I'm just houseless.
I'm not homeless, I'm houseless. Like, what a powerful line. Makes you wonder for 1 second what is the difference. And when it hits you, what the difference is, it is quite something. Uh, Absolutely terrific, terrific performance by Frances McDormand. This film is directed by Chloé Zhao, who directed The Rider before this and also will be directing Eternal for Disney. So that's a big ticket film. And Nomadland, of course, taking her places with this terrific performance by Frances McDormand. While you're watching her, I didn't feel even for 1 second that I was watching an actor play a nomad and just, this looks like you're watching someone who is living in a van, and it gives you a very documentary kind of a feel, that this is how a lot of people choose to live. Why do they live like that? This film does try and answer questions that may come to your mind while you're watching it. She has worked at Amazon, she has worked in other places, and then she one day decided, because of the circumstances, she decided that now she will go off the grid, she will live out of a van. And then she goes running into people who live out of vans, and you wonder why are they living like that. It's an interesting life. Just because it's not your life and my life doesn't mean it's not interesting. Maybe it's far more interesting than our lives. um, you see her sleep in the van, you see her eat in the van, you see her poop in the van, and you have to see all that because that's how it is. Because of that, in parts this film will be slow, gives you a documentary kind of a feel, like I said before. There are portions which are slow where you just see her walking, or you just look at her observing things, she's sleeping in a van, but that is the life of a lot of people that you're watching. This has some real nomads, and you can't place and put your finger on, oh, that's an actor and that's not an actor. Looks like all of them were just living out there, and you're just watching them. Terrific performances. The way this film is shot is just beautiful. The camera work, the tone of the film, the color of the film gives you an idea that you're transported somewhere else. This is not where a lot of us live. This is somewhere far, far away, and it should give you that feel, and that's why it does give you that feel, because it's made in such a beautiful way. From the dialogues, of course, performances by everyone who comes on screen is just magic. Take a look at this clip and let's see what do you think of this performance.
My husband worked at the USG mine in Empire, and I was a substitute teacher.
It is a tough time right now. You may want to consider early retirement.
I need work. I like work.
There's realism in the movie. Someone who has lost her job where she worked for years with her husband, decided to take a different route, and a camera is following her and a filmmaker is following her. You are following them, and you're just looking this through the lens of the filmmaker. It is interesting because Even in some parts where you feel, okay, now it's a bit slow, and if it's getting draggy, in the next scene, you will get involved because suddenly, it takes a turn and you get to see something that you've never seen before. I can't think of too many films that can match up to this when it comes to the big award functions of the year, which are around the corner. So be it the best actress, be it the best director, be it the best film, this one is going to give a tough competition to almost uh, all the other films nominated and all the actors and directors nominated in this category. It is a one of a kind film. It releases in cinemas on April 2nd. That's what I'm showing you on your screen. So if you can watch it in the cinemas, definitely go and watch it. But make sure you stay safe.